Hello everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance, where I tried to redeem for descent. We're going to be jumping in as our very last tainted character. Tainted Forgotten. Now this is a character that I've heard some very interesting things about. This is a bizarre character, but apparently very, very fun, very unique, and I'm very excited to be playing it. Let's jump on in and see if we can have a good run. So I know to start with, we play as the ghost, not the Forgotten. But the Forgotten's still here. And we can run into the Forgotten and throw him. Very, very strange. Now, the Forgotten itself doesn't take damage, I believe. In fact, yeah, I was just about to say, I'm fairly sure we can throw him through doors. Yep, we can. This is some cool stuff. But yeah, obviously we have flight, but we can't shoot at all. All of our damage is just coming from the thrown version of Forgotten. So, seems like it's going to be pretty tough, honestly. This seems like a very, very difficult character, but this seems like a whole heap of fun. I'm really excited to get into this and just see what we can do. But yeah, I don't know what the best tactic is, if it's to, like, lead enemies into the skull, or if it's to always pick up and throw the skull. It's going to be difficult to find out, but I mean, I have absolutely no idea how this is going to work, but I have to try it. Because the thing is, I was just about to say, if it doesn't give auto swing, which it doesn't look like it has, it at least gives a massive range bonus, I think, which is pretty damn good. But yeah, so obviously having flight, being able to fly over rocks and stuff is super, super good. But this is already so much fun. Mark seems to have just been straight out amazing for us, just because of the massive, massive increase to our range. And maybe even the fire rate increase can be quite good as well. He picks up the little pill there. That's so cool. Oh my god, I love this. This is so good. It's just going to be hard to know when to swing and when to throw. Bosses seem like they're going to be really hard. But as you can see already, our damage is insanely good. What just happened?
Tears down.
I just planted a bomb at this rock and it blew up at the skull. So apparently bombs plant at the skull, which is a very good thing to learn. Okay, so we can still throw the burn as well. Interesting to note. Interesting to know. Oh my god. Gimme, gimme. Okay, so bosses we probably want to just, like, keep on smacking. The knockback's kind of annoying. That seems like it's going to be a difficulty with us. Okay, lead him to this. Damn it. Didn't quite get that. I'm so annoyed that I took... Not only did I take damage, but I wasted a bomb and didn't get the tinted rock. It's just all things about that were bad. But obviously, only soul hearts here as well is another big thing. Let's jump on down to the next floor and see what we can do. I don't know what we're going to be trying to unlock this time around. We always try and do Mega Satan first, so we'll probably end up sticking with that. But yes, it's going to be interesting to find out what the most reliable way to play this character is. I reckon on weaker enemies like this, it is going to be mainly just throwing and fetching. In the smaller rooms, definitely seems like it's going to be a little bit easier. Like, holy shit. The damage. The thrown damage. Like, I'm trying to think of items like, what about, like, Poison Touch? Like, Serpent's Kiss, things like that. Holy hell, they could be so good. They could be so damn good. Get you, and you, and you. Yeah, so we can kind of lead enemies into it if we want as well. And we got ourselves the Mega Bean. Honestly, not bad. We can break rocks with this, so I don't find it too bad at all. Can definitely get behind it. We keep on going up all the way over here. And yeah, first few floors shouldn't be too bad for us. So yeah, definitely like this, and then we can Mega Bean on there as well. Ah, no HP up. It's not a big deal, honestly, without the HP up, but would have been nice. God damn, there's going to be some enemies in some rooms that are really difficult though. But did you just see that? We knocked a shot out of mid-air, meaning that I think either our swing or our burn itself, the thrown Forgotten, block shots. Now, I'm not sure which one of those two it is. I'm going to have to do a little bit more messing around. There's nothing in this room that can shoot us, so we can't find out in this room. Oh my god. Enemies that just slightly move away are a pain. Oh my god, this is so cool though. I love this. Of course, having the ability to start out with flight here as well is really nice. There we go. We got ourselves a pair thrower as well. That's pretty good. I like myself a pair thrower. I should definitely go into the shop because it could be the one with the 2 look upgrade pennies. Of course it isn't, but it could have been. In fact, you know what? This is a hard character. I'm willing to dip into the donation machine just a little bit here in order to buy a soul heart and carry on. But yeah, remember, it seems to plant the bomb wherever our skull is, not where we are. At least I'm assuming that's what happened and caused me to take damage. Otherwise, I'm just not quite sure. Big enemies with high HP pools definitely seem harder because the skull's kind of bonking off of them rather than going straight through them. Because even the smaller enemies, it doesn't kill them, it goes straight through them. But champions, it seems to get kind of stuck on them. Interesting things to note there. I'm just going to use that there. That's actually going to be really good for us, being able to freeze enemies in place. I think that's going to be very, very valuable. So if we're holding... Okay, so whenever we plant a bomb, we really want to be holding him. Just for that extra chance to do a bit better there. So, okay, so now how is this going to go? Do we want to be doing this? Do we want to be doing this? I think we do. So, they of course always aim for the ghost. I don't think they ever aim for the skull. I'm wondering if that's like just generic everywhere, if there's going to be some enemies that aim for the skull, some of them that aims. More range, again, very good. And of course, we want to go to our angel deal, so we'll be skipping out. But our range is now very, very good. As anyone will know, when you're playing the Forgotten, range is key. And even though this isn't really the Forgotten that we know, it's very, very similar in playstyle as in the burn swinging. So the tactic there doesn't change. Of course, again, we can get in here for free. We can fly in. We don't have to throw ourselves in, but I will. We do have a bomb as well, so plant that down. I'm getting a lot of pills here, but I'm refusing to take them. Definitely use the world card there. Refusing to take them just because... Honestly, they're generally pretty bad. When I'm playing a new character, I don't want to take any unnecessary risks at all. So far, though, we're doing pretty well on health. We've only taken one really major hit so far. Botfly is really good. Now, the only thing I'm thinking about Botfly, yeah, exactly as I predicted. Botfly isn't too great because it doesn't protect us. It protects the skeleton, and the skeleton... Forgotten, can't take damage. Wow. So that's not brilliant, but at the same time, the Botfly does shoot things out of the air in quite a radius, so it's still valuable. It's just not going to give us great protection. By the way, yeah, I didn't even really speak about it too much, but that was an insane room for money, and this floor is just an insane room for money. I've got to be honest, this is going exceedingly well. Oh my god, we got another one. So yeah, we should notice that Botfly, especially when we throw it near enemies that are shooting us, should be very valuable. Yeah, this range is insane. We have very high range to start here. Marked plus a range up is very, very good. Okay. Stay out the way of these bad boys. Yeah, you can see him still shooting stuff down, look. God damn, yeah, the range is absurd. I love it. Nice one. We'll pop in here real quick. See what we got going on. Definitely want to be going to the shop. Oh my god. So much great stuff. This is the best. Hopefully the shop can provide a good amount of extra soul hearts. Well, I say a good amount. A horse pill. We finally found a horse pill. So horse pills are a new pill type we've unlocked that are doubled pills. We got a doubled tears up. Oh, did you hear that? Tears up. I love that. I'm honestly going to use my pair thrower here, I think. I'm not going to yet. We'll definitely come back because we might get an angel deal this floor. I might want to use it on that. But that shop isn't super valuable, and we have so much money that I feel like we should try and spend some of it on the shop. Nice. But yeah, getting a doubled tears up there is pretty damn good. Nice one. Okay. Oh my god, the range. The range is insane. My god. And health is definitely getting up there too. Okay, so enemies like this seem like they'd be really good. And Botfly's going to make them even better. We're just going to kind of sit behind. But yeah, stationary enemies, my god. They are done. So definitely I'm going to take the health up. And yeah, I think I will. I know that I could save my pair thrower for a angel deal, but I think it's just better that we go in there and get it. And of course, we can buy this first and then pair through it just to get the 5 bombs. Why not? Pair through. Honestly, I'm taking both. We just got ourselves Champion Belt and the Eraser. I feel like both of those are very worthwhile. Champion Belt with a good damage up for us. 5 bombs from the detonator, and Eraser. Of course, anyone that's been playing Repentance or watching Repentance, once per floor, we can throw this at an enemy to stop that enemy from showing up for the rest of the run. I feel like that's going to be pretty darn valuable, to be honest. Going to make sure to use it on enemies that it actually makes sense to use it on. There's a few enemies that it really doesn't, but any enemies that are common or show up a lot. Also, I really should go and sleep in that bed. I really don't know why I didn't immediately. I'm going to get 3 soul hearts for that. So open up both of these. Got a charge key there. Yeah, we can get 3 soul hearts for laying in this bed, so why the hell not? Why the hell not? Seems like a fantastic idea. There you go. Grab that. We do have a key beggar there. Not super useful for us right now. So these enemies aren't super common. We don't need to worry about these. But so far, I'm finding this relatively easy. I wouldn't say really easy. But I'm sure that on the later floors, this is going to become much more of a pain in the ass. Get that. I'm kind of looking for, like, maggot enemies. They're the enemies that we really want to be taking care of. I love the fact that we can quite easily diagonally throw this guy as well. I also love just how angry he looks. So if we just sit here, you're going to come over here. There we go. We got this here. Farting baby ain't the best, but we will take it. Why not? Actually, it might end up being pretty good. With what we've currently got going on, it might end up being pretty good. Because the thing is, it follows the skull, like all the things do at the minute. Which means that we... Oops, Soul of the Lost. Which means we might be able to get... we might be able to get a few farts directly on top of the enemies when we're throwing it. Which, yes, it's not got a ton of value, but it's got more value than it being on the Ghost, for example. Unfortunately, we've not seen any enemies that we yet want to... erase. And I know that it doesn't make any sense to not erase any per floor, because you do get 1 use per floor. But if it's an enemy that is pretty much exclusive to this floor, there's really not much reason to get rid of them. Like I said, it might seem like a waste, but at the same time... Okay, these are enemies that I will get rid of. Okay, I have royally forked up here. Good. No! Okay, the eraser's actually garbage. Okay, I did not think about this. So the eraser is going to get thrown at enemies that we are going to essentially insta-kill, unless we can throw it from the skull while it's on the floor. So eraser, not that good. I just tried to throw it at an enemy and instantly killed them, which is, of course, not what we're aiming to do at all. And of course, the eraser, you only get 1 shot. If you miss your eraser, you know, it's not like it gets brought back to you. That's it. So far, though, we are trucking along. We're pretty speedy. We're going strong, and health is looking fantastic. I'm assuming this is kind of a pretty standard run for the Forgotten. We don't have any standout items apart from Botfly. I reckon just the raw power that this guy comes with leads you to end up having quite high power runs. I'd say the only thing that we really have got lucky with is we've gotten a lot more health than I'd expect to get, and we've, of course, gotten a lot more money than I'd expect to get. But then again, Repentance, I don't really know if it is more than you'd expect. Repentance, you seem to get a ton of money. Like, a ton. Not quite this much. This is a bit absurd, but... See, we got Perfection here. That's pretty damn good. So no angel deal yet, but we pretty much, actually, we guarantee 1 next floor. We might lose Perfection, but we guarantee 1 nonetheless. Perfection, for those of you that don't know, if you no-hit 3 bosses in a row, you get a trinket that if you take 1 hit, it disappears, so we can't take a hit from now on. Otherwise, we'll lose it, but it gives us 10 luck. Which means lots more room drops. It's very, very useful for us. That seems like a good room, but I don't want to do it yet. Good, got you. But yeah, any enemies that like shoot stuff when they die, Botfly's been pretty useful for those. I think we got a dime then or something. Damn it, yeah. I have to say that the eraser is actually kind of useless. It's very, very hard to hit. I just tried to get these keeper heads with it, and it just missed again. So probably looking to change out our spacebar item the next given opportunity, because it's going to be very, very difficult for us to actually... Oh, what the hell? It's going to be very, very difficult. Oh my god, a golden penny again? For us to actually do anything with that. Golden pennies, again, just respawn infinitely, but have a 10% chance to not respawn. So, there you go. Sometimes you get loads out of it, sometimes you get nothing. This is amazing. This is genuinely amazing. Yep, I thought so. 120 volt is now I wouldn't say it's a run winning item, but it is definitely a run changing item. Because now, okay, this is real bad. We've placed our dude in a very bad spot. So yeah, now whenever we get the Forgotten Skull near an enemy, it just zaps it constantly. I'm actually going to take that. I think that's going to be better. Deeper Pockets is great. We don't need the Soul Heart yet. And what floor are we on? Necro 1 at the minute. So this is our 100% Angel Deal chance. But yeah, there you go. Look at that crazy damage. Look at that massive damage output we're getting there. So this room is a bit fucky, but... There's perfection gone. Honestly, I was expecting to lose it in that room. I was expecting to lose it this floor at some point nonetheless. Okay. But look at that zapping. As long as we're close to an enemy, it's just going to keep on zapping. And yeah, so we do get 2 bot flies and 2 fighting babies. I was mainly taking the box of friends for the chance at getting the double bot fly. The double bot fly seems like it could be very valuable. We got the stapler, which is a damage up, very nice. And we get ourselves the Crown of Light, which is double damage until we get hit. Especially considering we don't have red hearts. Okay, I'm lost. I'm lost. I don't know what's going on. Okay, this angel's way too big. This is a hard room. Oh my god, this is a hard room. I'm just going to let you get zapped. Cool, we got that. We leave. I am going to quickly go and get both those soul hearts because I accidentally just walked into the wrong door. Honestly, I've actually done that quite a few times now. Yep. I forgot we had to pass through that room. So this might end up being not really worthwhile going back all this way to get this health because there's a good chance that we just lose it again. But yeah, if we manage to make boss rush, which at the minute seems very likely, I'm just going to go straight through and hope for the best. Yup. Yeah, we are going to get, we're going to be very well off, I would say. This is now, getting Stapler, Crown of Light, and 120 volt is insane. One thing I don't know, I'm actually going to go and check now. Is 120 volt flat damage, or is 120 volt based on what damage you have? 120 volt Isaac. Yeah, I want to find out if it's based on your damage or not. Repeatedly zaps enemies with electricity in close proximity. Enemies can be zapped up to 6 times, with each zap dealing, 0.75 of our damage. So that massive damage up we've got from Crown of Light, I know we're not going to keep it on every room, especially long fights, but it does deal damage equivalent to the damage that we have. 0.75 of ours, up to 6 per second, which is quite a lot, actually. We're going to find that that's doing a lot of extra damage for us here. Good stuff. Also, I didn't realize Fighting Baby can do different types of farts. The pact here is very nice. So it seems that these flies don't actually give a damn about you because technically you're not holding the active item. And they can't directly attack this dude. That's kind of interesting. Oh, did get hit there. But this is good stuff. Also, Deep Pockets is going to be giving us money on the regular from any rooms that don't drop... any room drops. You can get a drop from Deep Pockets, 1 to 3 coins. Very, very nice. It's going to be a pretty steady stream of money. Look at that, the damage. Okay, I said that this was a pretty regular run. This has completely changed. This is now a very, very good run. This has become a very good run. I know I could go into that 2-key room, but honestly, I'm not that bothered. I just want to focus on getting to boss rush, because this run is very, very capable of boss rush. I actually think it wouldn't be that hard at all, to be honest. We have some very, very good items, and generally just a really good run. And I actually think, even if there's a good book in here, I probably want to take Box of Friends anyways. I might take Book of Revelations. Okay, it gave me Book of Revelations, so... It's a hard choice. Do you know what I'll do? What I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this, I'm going to go back. I know this is a little bit of backtracking, and I've got to be careful because I need to make boss rush, but I can't remember which way it is now. Was it this one? Yeah, there it is. Gonna grab this. Grab my Fool card so that I can come back and get Book of Revelations after my boss rush. Because I think it'll be valuable to have after the fact. But for boss rush itself, I wanna take in Box of Friends. I think it'll be more valuable, honestly. Yep, I'm gonna take that. We don't need that. Okay, 17 minutes. We're absolutely fine to make a boss rush easily at the moment. Please stop, sir. We're getting so much money drops. It's kind of insane. It's kind of insane. Yeah, when it gets stuck on an enemy, it's actually kind of better because of 120 volt. I will try to pick up the money when I can, especially because this seems like a run where we will do Hush. Right, Mum fight. Here we go. It's not Champion Mum or anything. Good. We'll take that. Go in here, and we will take... There's some good stuff here. I think the $3 bill's probably the best one for us right now. Just getting some extra random stuff going on. Double hits, all that sort of stuff. Extra poison, I don't know. There's loads of stuff. But actually, let's make sure we use that. Flopping this down is going to be pretty good. Like, just sitting it down on top of an enemy. Like, where they spawn, I mean. Like, right here. Because 120 volt's going to do a number on them straight away. Where are you? There you are. Pop up. There you go. And then we can just make sure it's constantly there. And then, honestly, I genuinely think that Botfly, once we get a bunch of them, is just going to be absurd. Like, projectiles just won't be able to hit us. This is a very, very cool run. Okay, this guy's a pain in the ass. We're throwing at him and it's just doing nothing. Dude, just die. Oh my god. Does anyone want to explain to me what the fuck just happened? Did you see how many fucking spirit hearts that guy just dropped? I will never complain about you being a bastard again, because that was the best thing ever. I love the new boss rush music. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my god. Enemies that are going to teleport around away from us are going to be a pain. Where are you? Okay, there you go. Yeah, enemies that teleport like this guy, going to be an absolute pain in the ass. Especially when we don't kill them when we hit them like that. Damn it, picked up the wrong one there. But, Cage, you are so unbelievably dead, it's not even funny. Yeah, genuinely, I don't even know if the botflies will be that good, but I just wanted to see them all. I just wanted to see this many botflies show up. I thought it'd be funny, and I am in agreement. It's funny. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I accidentally threw him backwards somehow. Does this guy brimstone? I don't think this version of the blow up brimstones. Oh my god, look at it. Botfly Central, followed by Poop Army. I'm definitely going to get hit by these random spiders that are just everywhere. I'm hoping 120 volt takes care of most of them. Blighted Urban. We can literally kite Blighted Urban right into us, so that's fine. And yeah, we're taking out most of the spiders and stuff very easily. But we have an absurd amount of health about just because of that Carrion Queen fight. I don't know what happened there. I really don't. I cannot tell you, but it was very, very lucky for us. And this has become a pretty godly run, I'd say. A pretty godly run. Pretty godly run indeed. I definitely think Hush is on the cards right now as long as we keep our health up, which, again, seems likely. Apparently, as well, you can see that sometimes we're getting invincibility on our Burn Ghost, on our, like, Burny Dude. Apparently, that also applies to the Ghost as well, even though it doesn't visually apply. So, if you get, like, a Book of Shadows and you see that you don't have the invincibility when you should, but the skeleton does, don't worry, you also have it. That is a bug that I was told about prior to playing this character. Well, I wouldn't even say a bug. It's more a visual bug. Yeah, it's purely visual. It's lovely how, like, the throw distance is perfect to make sure that we throw directly in the distance. I love this. Nothing can get through this army of steel. But yeah, having an extra one botfly and Farting Baby ain't that impressive. But having this many for boss rush is great. But it's not like it's going to make a big difference on Hush. So I'm not that worried about leaving this behind. I really do want to go get the Book of Revelations, because of course we use soul hearts, so it's going to be very, very valuable for us. I think we've got, I was going to say I think we've got a few left. We do not. We do not have any left. So we want to be going out of here, full card back. That takes us back here, and then we just speed along through the floors. Of course, that was a very fast boss rush as well, so we really don't have to worry about taking time to beat Hush. Also, another thing that I completely forgot to mention, Hush is a very, very, very stationary boss, which means that this should be a very strong build to fight Hush with. Like, an absurdly strong build. And so far, the streamer slash YouTuber look continues, because this is my first run as this guy, and we are doing just fantastically. Just absolutely fantastically. It's absurd how well this is going. So we haven't really got to see the new 120 volt in action here, and also Crown of Light. Like, we've got to remember that we were on half damage for a lot of that. Most of the rooms were going to have our full damage value enabled. So let's just check what our cards end up being. Chariot's definitely a good one for us to carry. But yeah, actually we can kind of just do this. 120 volt is so good as this guy. So good. I kind of read through the wiki page a little bit after hearing some stuff about how to play this character or what he exactly does. And yeah, I saw that 120 volt was like a primary synergy. And it very much is, especially if you have something like Crown of Light that whacks up your damage to insane amounts. So that's why we brought the Book of Revelations here, to keep our HP going. Throw bombs. And throw bombs. Good. Oh my god, that was close. And I'll let these guys do their thing. Damn it. These leeches are definitely some top tier annoying enemies for us. There's our extra coinage. Again, we are fighting Hush here, so we do want to make sure to pick up coins. They could be valuable. It's unlikely that we'll get a restock machine, but I think we can get one. Lovely. I keep forgetting to swing. Like, I need to remember that I can still swing. So I think if I just do this, yeah. Everything just dies on me. Oh shit, there's still enemies about. Hello. This not the end of this room? Oh, there you go. Soul Heart there as well. We're getting very lucky with our Soul Heart drops and stuff. Of course, it's Conquest. I'm not going to take the pony, though. I don't think it's necessary. Obviously, I'll take the Eternal Heart, not that it matters. And we shall go. We are on a very, very good pace for Hush. And like I said, I think Hush should be kind of a breeze, especially considering the burn itself seems to block bullets. Like, we might be able to just stand behind him and let Botfly deal with the rest and be in an absolutely fine and dandy spot, which is crazy to think, but apparently that's the sort of luck we're getting today. Apparently that's the sort of luck we're getting. Bacana, we'll just use it. But now that I kind of understand this character, I can definitely see how low damage, and if you don't really get HP drops, this character could be a nightmare. But with a run like this, it's just insane. I mean, we have, like, I'd say 3 really solid things go. Actually, I'd say 4 really solid things going for us at the minute. Oh, that was really dumb of me. Yeah, because we quite obviously have the amazing Crown of Light. We obviously have the Botfly. We have just crazy range, Book of Revelations, and then 120 volt on top of that. That's like 5 just incredible things going for us on this run. So I can imagine that on a regular old run as this character, you could definitely get some moments where you're a bit more shafted than I've been getting. But I'm very, very pleased. It's always fun when you have your first run as a new character, especially one of these wacky tainted characters, where you actually get to see the character really shine and really see what it can bring to the table. With some of the later bosses and stuff, because like sometimes you'll play a new character or you'll try a tainted character and you'll just get kind of shit on because you don't understand how they work. What the hell is this? Soul of Bethany. You say okay? I've just got 6 wisps. Cool. Seems fair enough to me. Chariot. Justice, we'll just use that. The Devil and the Devil. Honestly, double Devil card is probably better at this point. Okay, so the Wisps are pretty useless. The Wisps are pretty useless. We're well on pace for thingy boss rush here. I'm just going to use this rather than going back because I'm lazy. Why did we get Holy Light there? I think that's $3 bill, right? It's got to be. Okay, please take care of this guy so we don't have to move. But yeah, we can just sit behind him, look. We got our Angel Deal 2, which means we get our second key piece, which is fantastic. There's a lot of good shit in here. I've got to say, there's a lot of good shit in here. I genuinely don't know what Godhead would do for us right now. We got Delirious and Little Delirium. Because the thing is, Holy Light I know works. Let's just take a little pause here and go... we'll just go Forgotten. And interactions. We need to find the interactions. And then let's have a look at Godhead gives the Forgotten Burn a herming when thrown, does not grant aura. So not very good. And Holy Light. The melee range of attacks can create beams. That's far better. And like, I know this seems really stupid, but if this can create beams and all that does is give herming to our thrown burn, I feel like I know which one makes more sense. Very, very, very good Angel Deal there. A lot of very, very powerful items on display. And we shall go and fight Hush. Hoping we can get a battery charge from the shop just to make sure we have a little bit of healing in the fight should we need it. We definitely want to take this because it gives us this members access. This can give us some really good items. Like Holy Mantle that we can just about afford. And we got Seraphim for flight, which doesn't matter, but there you go. God damn, that was good. I guess we'll just take Mystery Sack here. Not too valuable. Then here we shall take Gemini. Gemini's actually could be very, very good because it's going to be attached to the skull once again. Speed is fantastic. We've been very low on speed so far. Mr. Dolly's yet more range. This is some good stuff. Did we see if there was a battery charge for sale? We did not. I will buy this in case there's a battery charge in it. Unfortunately, there is not. Feeling very good. Feeling very, very good going into this. We're going to double pop our Devil cards for a little bit of extra damage. We're going to throw you there. And hopefully we can create some Holy Light beams. Maybe not. I'm noticing that 120 volt is doing the main brunt of the damage there because we couldn't actually hit him. Good stuff. But yeah, we just kind of want to sit behind him here and make sure that we can't get hit. But $3 bill's going to be really good. Maybe Holy Light wasn't the right thing to take. Maybe we should have taken Little Delirium or Delirious. Either one of them two seems like it could have been very, very good. Oh no, we got a Holy Light shot there. One thing I think is going to be a problem is if we can't get our Boney back, if we can't get our Forgotten Burn back, our good old pile of bones. Now, of course, there is going to be some attacks that our Forgotten just cannot block for us. It's going to be very, very difficult. I'm actually going to just relocate him slightly here to make him a little bit better for us. Yeah, like this attack, of course, he cannot block for us. We're just going to have to kind of hope and pray for good dodging power. And Botfly, stay within his radius so that he can help out. As you can see, this fight is really not too bad for us. I'm trying not to get hit so as to not lose my Crown of Light. We did lose our Holy Mantle there. By the way, Holy Mantle, Crown of Light. Not Crown of Light, but you know what I mean. Yeah, is it Crown of Light? Yeah, it's going to be very, very good because it's just going to give us less chance to lose it. And also 120 volt is just here, out here zapping him like crazy, constantly. Oh my god, careful, careful, careful. Don't want to lose our damage. That is blocking a lot of shots right there. That is blocking a lot of shots. Look at that. That is blocking the center aisle of shots. Careful for the light beams. It's about to do them. Yep, there you go. We got hit. It's okay. And we got him. We took 2 hits, but I feel like that was pretty good going. The Soul of the Forgotten has been unlocked. I think we did have some hearts in here. Let's quickly go and grab them both. Indeed, we did. And we'll be heading up because we did get our key piece. We can fight Mega Satan. And I feel like we're at the point now where unless we make some major mistakes, we can steamroll the game. The fact that we just got Holy Mantle off of a members card access on the only shop we had remaining is absurd. It's like the luckiest thing ever. Also, Holy Light seems to be triggering a lot more now. Honestly, Gemini. I know that Gemini's not doing a ton of damage compared to what we're already doing, but having Gemini on this build is fantastic. Like, it's so good to be able to have him just chilling there. Good stuff. Another soul heart that really don't understand how I was hit there, but okay. I think there was like a tiny little fire that I could hardly see. Good stuff. This is just borderline busted. I say borderline busted. No, it is busted. It's so unbelievably busted. We have 21 damage, 120 volt. Like, that on its own is fantastic. I don't know why I'm picking up all these books, by the way. Makes no difference. I just got to remember that's there for when we go back. I think yeah, I was going to say, I thought I lost my HP there. Okay, pop that real quick. Good. I am very happy with this run. Like, just throwing it at the enemy is killing most things, even champions. Don't have to worry at all. Look at the damage. You ain't got shit on me, sir. I'm hardly even hitting you and you're getting demolished. Boom. Easy. Let's see what these end up being. Of course, we're going to go and fight Blue Baby as well. And if Delirium arises after, of course, we'll go for it. But you know that when I've got a run like this, it just won't. Tiny Turner's great. I really don't know what to think about that. I'm actually not going to take either of these two because I think both of them, we don't want to distract anyone from... Actually, no, we'll take Punching Bag because that distracts from us, not the burn. This is interesting. Actually, no, do you know what? I was thinking this is interesting, but it might not be good. I think it will be good, actually. It can't attract enemies to us, so I can't see how it could be bad. It can only attract enemies to the Forgotten, and that's exactly where we want them to be, so I cannot see how it could be bad for us. And then Punching Bag is kind of the same. It's not going to attract any attention to us. It's only going to take attention off of us, which, again, is always going to be good. Holy Mantle has made this busted. I mean, it was already busted, but it's made it so much more busted, because it means that we can be so much more free in rooms without losing Crown of Light. It's a crown of light, willing to sacrifice your love. Boom, boom. I just love the fact that we can throw and miss and still deal a ton of damage with 120 volt. We literally do not need to hit to do a ton of damage. And also, we're sucking enemies in left, right, and center here. Look at that. They cannot get away. Like, as soon as we get, like, triple shot or something from $3 bill, it sucks them in so close and so tight. Boom, bow. Just make sure we don't accidentally go into the chest or the void. I want to be able to do Mega Satan. This is so insanely OP. It's kind of insane. Look at that. They literally cannot escape it. You gonna make me kill all those? No. Good. I don't want to. I don't want to kill all those. It's just... This is nuts. This is nuts. And I love it so much. Goddamn. This Forgotten is so fun. I mean, I guarantee I don't get a run like this for a long time, but I'm glad we got this one. Like, we literally just hit him and it instantly fucking killed Plum. Insta-kill the Plum. Yeah, Ghosty, you're gonna die. You are very annoying, so get out of my way. Definitely want to kill you first. No troll bombs for me, thank you. This will be Annihilation, yeah. I thought 120 volt would just destroy that. Gimme. Not out of chest yet, but then again, we do have 0 luck, so it's not surprising. Okay, again, this should be Annihilation. Stay away from where the portal and void spawns. Good, good. Let's go and do our Mega Satan. I'm really hoping we get Delirium, because this is fully Delirium-capable run. Although, Delirium seems much harder than every other boss, because you have to run around a lot more and throw around a lot more than you would with many other characters, so I guess that could be a pain in the ass. Well, let's do it. Still. One thing I am gonna like seeing issues with so far with this is we are gonna have to retrieve our Forgotten Bone, and that seems like it's gonna be difficult. Oh wait, no. A strange attractor is making it very, very easy actually, because it sucks the enemy, sucks the hands away from his body for some reason, and that in turn means that we can collect it safely. Pretty good shit. It's magnetizing him forward a bit too much. Look at that. Oh my god. Again, take out the most problematic ones with the troll bombs. Although troll bombs target the skull, of course. That's a bit easier. Right, grip you in there. Yeah, look, it pushes the hands back really nicely. This is just, again, annihilation. And Strange Attractor's the best. I can't believe I considered not taking Strange Attractor. It's so good. It's so good. We're not 120 volting him. We want to be 120 volting him. I think I just got hit on my holy mantle there. I'm not 100% sure, actually. But there you go. There's that taken out. And second phase doesn't have any extra spawns. At least I don't think it does. So it's pretty much just throw and go. Yeah, it's going to be like pretty much throw and go. And we can get it so close to him that it's so hard for him to get shots out, look. Because of Strange Attractor pulling him forward slightly, you can hardly get shots out. This is the best Mega Satan fight of all time. This has been just crazy. He's almost dead. Not quite got him yet, but we're getting there. He's fully cracked now. His last section of his health. I love it. There we go. We got him. Let's hope we get Delirium. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it. No Delirium for us. That would have been so good. But either way, what a fantastic run. We unlocked the golden battery. I hope you guys enjoyed us absolutely destroying the game there and getting hit a total of like 8 times on the whole run. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.